Okay, welcome back to... Where the hell are we? Welcome back to Remnant from the Ashes. I've forgotten. Had we gone through the door yet? No. Yes, we had. Okay. So the entrance and the exit rooms looked identical, which is why I was confused. But no! We're where we're supposed to be. A boss fight! Oh, God. Bless it. I remember this. This is a corner. We don't want to be here. So this is a problem. This is now the gimmick. In this, it sucks because as the health bar goes down, they divide more and more, and one of them can pull a healing it fits with the plot of Leto's lab. Man, does this fight suck. Because of the nature of this fight. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a heal now because we're gonna need it. And that's why. The thing's name is Riptide. This one really kind of sucks to do by yourself. Because there's no... They become pretty much completely unmanageable after a certain amount of time. Okay, because of the difficulty that I was running into, and the fact that we are under-equipped and frankly a little under-leveled for that fight, I've gone ahead and re-rolled the whole adventure. Sorry if you're disappointed, but there's only so much banging my head against a brick wall that I can do. And that fight is probably one of the worst to do by yourself. So I'm just not going to do it. Sadly, because that was a key dungeon, which means you had to finish it to move on to the rest of the run, the adventure, we had to restart completely. Good news is we're back to where we belong, and just in case we run into that crap again, I'm running it on normal. We can do hardcore once we've got some levels. There's a certain piece of equipment I'm looking for that will definitely help with that boss fight. But at the moment we don't have it, and the little gremlins aren't good enough. Hello. Nice. Sticking with the plan, I'm going to get the our health up to 10, and then we're going to move on to endurance. Getting a lot of chop on OBS. I'm really hoping that doesn't show up on the video. Because it's saying it's staying steady at 60 frames per second. Sure shit doesn't look like it. Guess we'll find out. I really should review my video quality. Sometimes I just don't bother. In my playback, my video playback gets a little strange. Anyway, another upgrade to our... Oh yeah, this definitely isn't Leto's lab. Kind of cute, almost, when you're just mowing them down by the dozen. Sounded like we got a couple. Of course, now we gotta wait. I do think the spore cloud, will stick around a little too long.
That's all you got?
Don't try this at home, kids. Right, I'm going this way because I think this is actually a dead end. We want a dead end because it fills out a good chunk of the map. Usually has a treasure chest in it and allows us to go a different direction. I could also be completely wrong and have it be at the other half of the damn map. Alright, vigor at 10, now we just do endurance to 10. We're gonna end up with a lot of this crap, and I think we can only carry 10 at a time before it starts telling us we either can't carry it or it starts throwing them in storage. This room is dangerous because you usually end up with a boss or an elite of some sort chasing you through it. You lucked out this time. Hey, it's the Band of Pollux. Alright, that's the one I was looking for. Now I just gotta get a chance to equip the damn thing. Oh, is this what I think it is? That was a critical hit plus a weak point.
That's all you got?
Go ahead and drink this blood wart so we can get our regeneration back a little bit faster.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, I know this room. A lot of times there'll be in later sections there'll be a almost like a turret that does rot damage. Here we go. And back around again, because this place is one big loop. The elites can spawn pretty much whenever they want, as long as you're in a dungeon. Well, take that back. They can just spawn whenever they want, actually. Yeah, I know, a little backtracking, but on all the goodies, at least I do. There is one dungeon that has these things called root hearts in them that essentially spawn the little root balls infinitely. It's not as bad as it sounds, but it's kind of a horde management thing. All right. Moving on to the next section. Luminite crystals. Alright, grab the checkpoint. Not that it matters. I don't think even if you die without the checkpoint, I think it spits you back out at the checkpoint. Oh, I think I know which boss fight this is. This is the other boss fight. Yep. He's a unicorn. Gorefist. Half and away. Dodge. So this is the one with spore pods, as that's the good news is you can dodge away from them. So the biggest problem with the spore pods, and the reason why getting that spore rot sorry, root rot. Whoa! So root rot is dangerous because it causes your character to stop what they're doing and cough. Whether it's running, dodging, or reloading, your character will just stop. Hit. Yep, shot is. Gorefist will frequently kill them for you, and they take a couple of seconds to explode. There we go. Results. The flesh barb.
So,
I think you only get that if you take no damage during that fight, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Gorefist was the first boss I fought in this when I first played this game, and he kicked the shit out of me and my friends numerous times. It's just a matter of knowing what you're listening for and when to dodge. That's it. Okay. Oh, this is a different hub. This is the remains of a shantytown. I promise we'll go explore the new dimension once I figure out what I'm looking for. Or, not figure out. I know what I'm looking for. We have to find it first. Checking the map. Okay, so there's no real rhyme or reason here. We just kind of need to follow the paths and find the world boss for this particular section. You see it's abandoned or wiped out. Depends on how you want to look at it. Given the nature of the lore, probably wiped out. One thing can be said for the root, they clean up after themselves, that's for sure. At least in most cases. So, obviously we're not going that way. So now we have two options to go to. There's some... That's what I'm looking for. There's a possibility that some of the root monsters, the ones that look like the root devils, that's the word I'm looking for, that charge you with twin axes, might actually be converted bodies, but that's not either not explored, if at all. So just discount that. You can probably discount that whole sentence. And we've seen this before. Convenience store in the storage room. We've pretty much seen this whole tile set before. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be par for the course. Did he just jump out a window? Lots of scrap. More endurance. I think that guy just sidestepped my stab. That's actually impressive. Hello. Oh, we also got the Ring of Polyps. I need to throw that on. Stockpile Circlet. Okay, this one's a really interesting ring. Running out of bullets is kind of like running out of air, so take a deep breath and grab as many as you can. Increases max ammo reserves for all firearms by 50%. We're actually going to grab the Ring of Polyps just because it is with these both. So this one increases melee speed, this one increases melee and range, but reduces range damage. But with both of these, we get this big-ass bonus. So it does encourage you to wear both of them. Alright, we've seen this. I'm going to explore, and then I'm going to pause the video, explore, and I'll bring it back up once we find the next new dungeon. Okay, we found ourselves in a new location. Of course, everything still smells like garbage or sewer. Yep. Nasty little surprise. So there was some sort of artifact in here. I just have to get to it. so this is what I was talking about last video. The root hearts that spawn root balls. That's one.
Ooh, that was rough.
There's 3 of them in here. I think. I think it might be a bit random, 2 or 3. I don't remember exactly. I think it's 3 though. I know, it helps if you actually reload the damn gun. Alright. Let's see what we can... Ah! Shit. That would have been bad. I think if they actually hit you, it's instant, root rot. So yeah, all you really need to do is kill the heart, and the rest of them die. But depending on which weapons you're using and how much ammo you have for them, and how close they get, etc., etc., it's how you manage the mobs will dictate, you know, how well you do. Maybe it was just 2.
You cannot stop the root!
Braided thorns. Yeah, remember how one of the classes was ex-cultist? This is what they're talking about. You know, this is pretty normal for people. Some of them are dumb enough to worship the destroyers as gods. Anyway, what does the Cult of the Braid of Thorns say? Increased crit chance by 10%, gain an additional 10% for 10 seconds after slaying an enemy. Some hunters took twists of root bramble from fallen foes as trophies or charms. Kill one, they said, and you can kill them all. Yeah, but you actually have to do it. But that's it for this dungeon. And I'm gonna call this a video just because we're actually pretty much out of time. So I'll see you guys in the next video when I pick up, probably at the world boss.